Hello, I'm Shakira Milton and welcome to Vuello. This channel exists to build women of noble character. Each week we come together to discuss lifestyle topics and to help one another build the greatest lives possible. Remember, the greatest action for any woman is to love yourself, be yourself, and to shine amongst those who never believed you could. So today I wanted to discuss 10 ways that we can keep and maintain a clean place, a clean home, a clean apartment. Wherever you live, I'm just giving you 10 tips on how to keep it clean. So my first tip is to clean every day. Yes, every day. And I mean little by little. So if you go into the bathroom and you're straightening your hair for the day and you leave little flyaways everywhere, and then the next day you I don't know, pluck some eyebrows or pluck your eyebrows and then you leave that, it will accumulate. So you have to clean after yourself every day, little by little. And then on top of that, you have to add in a little bit of cleaning somewhere else in your place. So whether that be dusting for the day, or whether that be just, what else? Just cleaning up the bathroom for the day. I think that if you do a little bit at a time, it'll make it easier and you won't ever have to do this huge clean, which everyone dreads. No one likes to do this huge clean where you're spending 5 hours or 6 hours cleaning up your place. So if you do it little by little, it just minimizes the amount of time that you have to spend and it spreads it out over a long period of time. So over time, you never feel like you're actually cleaning up. You're like, my place is always clean. This is wonderful. And that's the whole purpose. The second tip is to throw away any unused items. The less things you have, the less things you have to keep putting away. And you just don't have a lot of clutter. Clutter makes a place look messy. And if you minimize your clutter and you throw away things that you don't use or give them away, then your place will ultimately be a lot cleaner. Number 3 was to put things away right after you use them. And for an example, every day we take showers, right? I take a shower every day. I have products that I use. I have my face soap, my toner, my cotton pads. I have moisturizers. I have face masks, scrubs. I have a lot of different products. And I also have shower gel. Obviously, everyone has all of these things. But if you leave them in your bathroom, and you use them every day and just leave them there, it just won't look as clean. And then when people come over, they'll see everything, all of the products that you use. I just think that it looks really nice and seamless when your bathroom is sort of like a hotel bathroom. I love when I go to a hotel and it's just like you walk in the bathroom, there's nothing there. It's so clean, it's spotless. When you use something, put it away right away. I swear, it'll make your life so much easier and it will become a habit. So the fourth tip that I have is to make habits. Making habits sounds like a hard thing, but if you get up every day and you clean a little bit at a time and you put things away as you go, it will become a habit. You'll just get so used to it that you won't even notice that you're doing it. I do it all the time. Everything I use, I put away right away, and it doesn't feel like a burden anymore because it has become a habit for me. So that is my fourth tip to make cleaning a habit. Number 5 is to give every item its specific place. So in my bedroom, if you ask me, where's your nail polish? My nail polish has this little space inside of this drawer and I know where it is at all times. It goes right back in the same place and I'm looking that way because that's where the little drawer is, where my nail polish is. But I put it back in that same spot every time. I'm never looking for it. I'm never running around tearing up stuff looking for nail polish. I know exactly where it is and I always put it back in the same place. Number 6, it goes to organizing everything. So I said everything has a specific place, but you first have to organize your items in order to keep everything in its specific place. So organizing takes time. I believe that you do it, item by item or space by space. You can do it. You can start with your room first, or you can start in the kitchen. But I believe that cleaning up and organizing makes your life so much easier, and it makes cleaning such a breeze. Number 7 is to give yourself more time. Giving yourself more time will make the whole process easier. So if you know that it takes you 1 hour to get ready for work in the morning, I would say wake up, give yourself an hour and 10 minutes. It doesn't take more than 10 minutes to, once you shower, put your things back away in the closets or under the sink or in your medicine cabinets. That doesn't take very long, but it can put a lot of pressure on you if you are rushing. So give yourself the time. Give yourself the time after you get done cooking at night to wash your dishes and put everything back away. It can be such an easy thing if you give yourself time. Number 8 is to teach others who you live with these habits. So you're forming new habits now. You're cleaning up. You're putting things back away where they belong. But if you live with someone, if you are married, if you live with your partner, if you live with a friend, if you have housemates, it's really hard. It's very, very hard to do this on your own. So you need some participation. And first, you get the habits down. And then you ask. That's all. You have to simply ask, hey, when you get done taking a shower, do you mind putting your shower gel back in the closet? I saw that you left your toothbrush on the cabinet earlier today, and I'm just wondering if once you finish brushing your teeth, can you put it back inside the cabinet? I mean, it is difficult to ask people to do things, and people who naturally are not very organized or probably don't even like to be organized may find it difficult. But I had a situation. I lived with a girl for over a year, and I was freaking terrified to live with her after I visited her house. And hopefully, I mean, if she watches this, this is the truth anyway. But I visited her old apartment before we moved in, but after we signed the lease for our new place, and I was like, oh my gosh, how are we going to manage living together? Because there was stuff, random things everywhere. And I was just shocked. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is going to be hard. But yes, it was a bit difficult to ask her to do things that, you know, made me feel happy, because having a clean house really makes me feel happy. It makes me feel like I can think clearly. I feel very organized. I feel like I can get so much more done when I have a clean environment. When it was time to move in with her, I was just so nervous. But I just asked. I said, I'll call her Melinda. Melinda, when you shower, can you please just put away your shower gel and your face washing things? I know that it's not something that you like to do, but it would really make me happy and I would really appreciate it. And over the year, this girl was on point. She was cleaning up everything and organized, and it was just amazing. So I believe that whoever you live with right now, you can just ask them to do things, and don't do it all at once. Don't say, could you do this, do this, do this, do this, and make this long list of things you want them to do in order to keep the place clean. But if you just ask, once you see it in action, or when you see things out of order, if you just ask, then it will make it a lot easier. So yes, training. I didn't want to say training, but anyway, training and helping those who you live with keep a clean environment will just make your life so much easier. Number 9 is to create a place that you love. Everyone deserves to live in an environment where they love it. I mean, I live in a small 2-bedroom apartment, and all of my furniture is pretty much secondhand. I mean, I bought everything off of Gumtree, which is similar to Craigslist in the States. But I bought everything off of Gumtree. And when people come over, they are shocked. They would think that I spent so much money getting furniture or paying for my furniture, but I didn't. I just bought everything on Gumtree. And I would say that it makes it so much more pleasant when I get off work. I come home, I have a nice comfy couch to sit on. It's clean. The environment is really, really cozy and welcoming and inviting. And what I had in my head when I was decorating my apartment, or when I was buying furniture, is to create a place where people don't want to leave. And I can tell you, I've had a lot of company. I've had friends come over. I've hosted dinner parties and just had friends come around, and everyone says it. They're like, your place is beautiful and I want to live here. So if you want people to want to be at your place, then you need to want to be at your place. You need to love it. So buy things and items that you love, that go well together, and then it will in turn encourage you to keep a clean house or a clean apartment. So yes, buy things that you love and just make your place yours. So my last point is to clean on a schedule. Although I did say in the beginning to clean every day, make it a habit, yes, I still believe you do that every day, but cleaning, doing the bigger things like cleaning up the bathroom, shower, that takes a little bit of time. You can't really do that in the morning before you go to work. I mean, you could if you wake up 30 minutes earlier every day and you just schedule that in, you can. But it can be on the weekend when you're at home on a Sunday morning or a Saturday morning. I usually choose to do, the bigger jobs on a Saturday morning when I wake up. Cleaning has become therapeutic for me even. And that may sound crazy, but you can get there. You will get there. But I do have those bigger chunks of time where I spend an hour instead of 15 minutes cleaning. So that encompasses vacuuming and a whole host of other bigger cleaning jobs or bigger organizing jobs as well. So over time, my closet does tend to get a bit disorganized. I'll spend 30 minutes on a Saturday organizing my closet. And I believe that those little organizations over time help you when you come to that bigger time because you don't have as much to do. So you don't ever really spend hours cleaning. Never. And you can get to that place if you need help, if you really want to chat to me about any of this, any of the 10 tips that I've given, or if you have something else to add, please leave a comment below. But thank you all so much for your time today and tuning in this week to Vuello. Have a great one. Bye.